exciting fucking news. So I weighed myself today, and can I even fit? Hold on now. Okay. So I weighed myself, and I am 160, and the last time I weighed myself, I posted on my story. I was 166, but I did a progress photo. I was from 177 to 166. So now I lost another 10 fucking pounds, and it was funny because I wanted to record of how I should have took a picture of how I was before, but it was funny because we have two cats now, and the first cat that we got, he was a kitten at that time, and this little shit, my little brother, he sits next to me because he wanted to be with the cat. So, so I pick up the cat, right? And then I place him, like I'm holding him, and then he wants to walk. This little kitty, started walking across my fucking stomach and sat down on it. And then he's like, damn, look how fat your stomach is, that the cat is walking on it. So for me, I found it really funny, but at the same time, I was like, I know that I needed to change, because how the fuck can an animal walk across your stomach? And I was looking down, I was like, oh shit, he's right. Literally all his four legs.
Also, she was sitting down, not laying down.
Yeah, I was sitting down. And mind you, my stomach was like a really big, this part right here was a bulge. And when the baby started to walk across it, I'm like, oh, the shit, that's how I knew I needed to start doing something, because at that time I did go to the gym a lot, but I did work out a lot, but it was the diet. The body's made in the kitchen. I lift really heavy. You can ask the people that I work out with, I lift fucking heavy. But the thing is, I wasn't seeing results. All the food came in, it was like a bulking for me. I didn't see no change, and I was still the same weight for a year or two. And I was like, there's something wrong. It was me. It was my fucking fault, of course. But for me to have that mindset to switch, I'm like, something's wrong. Like, I'm still the same way. I go to the gym every day, sometimes even twice a day, and there's no momentum, there's no progress. So I was like, okay, something has to change. What woke me up was the fucking cat walking across my stomach. All four of his paws fit on top of my stomach. He just sat there and fell asleep on my stomach. So I'm like, nope, fuck that shit. I'm changing my ways. And that's sad, very unhealthy. And I didn't realize at the time that what I was eating was not good at all. And mind you, I'm vegan, but there's food out there. People think that I don't eat, but I eat. You could be vegan, but still can be fat. There's people who don't eat meat, but still, there's fast foods that are, vegan now. Obviously, it's a little bit, healthy, but there's chips, there's candy, there's high calorie things, fats. Depends on what you're trying to, cut out. And for me, I'm doing a calorie deficit, which I'm trying to take out my, some certain foods, more protein intake, things like that. So that's why I saw a lot of majority of a difference, because from 177 to 160, this is why I knew that it was my fault in the end. And I knew that I had to take accountability for that, or I was going to stay the same. And then I kept blaming the gym, or nothing's not working. Either way, I was going to give up. But at the same time, I just, hold on now. I hate this. We should have went the other way. But yeah, so seeing that, and he mentioned it today. I know that it's still blocked off over there. So him mentioning it today to me, I was like, I need to do a video on that, because like I said, I lost weight. I'm 160 now, which I have never in my years of my life, obviously when I was younger, but never been a different weight, and I never been below 177. And I was like, that's how I know I'm fucking growing. That's why I want to do it every day. It's my mentality and my fitness. Your health is your wealth. So me seeing that makes me want to go more. It makes me want to show the world that you guys can change. It might look like it right now, it might not look like a lot, but you can't give up. You can't go far in and already give up now. You already made it way past that. But that's why I said it's all starting with a decision. It's all based on your mindset, your commitment, your discipline. Even you go when you don't fucking feel like it. Today, I didn't even want to do legs today. I love doing legs. My favorite thing is upper body. But doing legs today, I was like, I didn't even want to fucking go. But I still did it, and it ended up being my best workout. So when you have that mindset of no matter how you feel, you will still do it regardless of the situation. That's why what we need to do in general, it could be business-wise, fitness, your goals, what you want to achieve by the end of this month. That's what we need to do. So seeing that, and I'm so happy that he brought that up, because I completely forgot about that situation. But now I know that that was the reason. And before I used to have body dysmorphia. How do you say that? Dysmorphia? I think that's how you say it. I think that's the word. And I was so obsessed with the fact that I wanted to see change, then I didn't see it. So that's why I made myself sick. I went twice a day, every day. This is when I was starting to be consistent in the gym. Twice a day, every day. That's how, committed and dedicated I was. But when I didn't see change, I was just making myself sick. But obviously there's a way to really level out your the days that you go to the gym. It could be 4 days out of the week, 5 days out of the week. For me, I go every day except Sundays. But if I do miss 2 days, I will replace those days, the next day. But I love it, and I know that it's a big change, and that's the reason why it got me out of my depression, my negativity, the people around me. It helped me build my mind and my body. That's why I'm so fucking grateful for that, because if you're depressed, go to the fucking gym. If you're sad and you feel like you want to change, the gym will fucking help you. But mind you, it's not only about the gym too, it's up here. But when you're building, if you have discipline to build your body, you have discipline to build your mind. That's what helped me with that, because if I see change in my body, I can see change in my mind, because you're committed to something and you're bettering yourself instead of doing what the crowd is doing, partying, drinking, smoking, doing things that is destroying your health little by little, and you're gonna blame everybody else when it's your own damn fault. You're the one creating your own results. So that's where change comes in. That's where you got to be different from the rest. Hey, surround yourself with people who want you to win. And if you're gonna do a solo journey, do it. That's what I did. I was fucking by myself throughout the times. People didn't even know I was going through shit. They don't gotta know anyways. But you have to understand, not everybody needs to know what you're doing. That's another thing as well. Keep it to yourself. Don't tell anybody. It's not gonna be, anyways. They don't fucking care anyway. But little things when you're going through stuff, it's best to keep it to yourself. When it comes to your growth journey, everyone has their own problems and they're not focusing on you. They're focusing on them. That's why you don't need to tell everybody what you're doing. Focus on you. So that's what I wanted to say. And go to the fucking gym. It helps. I'm telling you, I'm obsessed with it. I love training people. That's just one of my characteristics. I love helping people. But seeing a significant change in me, you can see a significant change in you. That's all that matters. It takes one decision today to become somebody completely different. So take the next step. Start today. Don't wait tomorrow. Don't wait on Monday. You start fucking today, because the more you delay, the more you're going to have to pay the price later on in your life. That's it. Have a great day, and I will do another video later on.